Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look at the Bitcoin market as usual on Monday. So, in last update we have discussed the potential weekly bread-and-butter trade. We said the potential target stands around 37, 38 area, as market could show the bounce up from the 30% support. And in general, without the relation to Judd Napoli method of the analysis, method of trading, the area of the 2729, as we have specified in our fundamental report that we also have announced last week, that will be the area that institutional will protect, because a lot of hedge funds have bought the Bitcoin at the high level. So on average they will bought around 36, 37, somebody slightly lower, somebody slightly higher, but they will protect this area, and 27, 29, even from the technical point of view, also seems strong support, as this is confidence on the weekly chart. Actually, it's accompanied with the daily, with the weekly oversold level. So if I put the oversold, you could see that weekly oversold stands precisely in the middle of this range. So it's rather strong support area. And in the medium-term perspective, any drop somewhere in this level could become the good opportunity to accumulation of the Bitcoins. Speaking about the bread-and-butter trade, mostly guys it's worked out, because you could see that the last week market hits this level again and the target of the bread-and-butter has been completed. Unfortunately, it doesn't match to the Judd Napoli conditions, because he demands that market has to close below the 3x3 moving average before showing this upward action hitting the target. In our scenario, in our case, you could see that we have no close below the 3x3, but all the other type of action has been completed. It means that mostly the bread-and-butter is worked out, and we can't consider it anymore as the potential target and can't build the trading plan based on this pattern. Mostly it is done. But at the same time, we have some other setups. For example, on the daily chart, we have showed some trading context with the spike up with the bread-and-butter trade and hit the target. We've got the bearish grabber. And as you remember, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we already talked about this. We have the ABCD pattern that has not completed the OP target 2825. The same story is about the butterfly. And this target should work like a magnet and it should attract the price with the downward action. So if the grabber on the daily chart works, it should take out of these lows, which simultaneously mean grabbing of the stops here and reaching of these targets. It will be a high degree of reaching of these targets. So probably the completion of the grabber coincides with the completion of the same level. At the same time, recall what we said in the beginning of the video, that area could become good opportunity for accumulation. So if any bullish pattern starts to form here, another reason to buy the Bitcoin around 28-25 area. But currently we're watching for a grabber. So on a daily chart, forming of the grabber will not has a problem from the oversold level. So you can see it stands right now at 30 even, but once market starts dropping lower, it also will start drifting lower. So I think that this market could show the spikes here. So market will be able to reach the specified targets. Also, grabbers provide very clear understanding of this current scenario, because you definitely know where is the invalidation point. It stands above the grabber. You definitely know what the target is. So correspondingly, moving above the top of the grabber erases this pattern. Well, that level is completion of this pattern. So it means it explains you where to place stop and where to take the profits. Really simple. Here, guys, with the grabber swing, this is actually all that we need to trade it. Consider the two levels in 35, the first 38 levels, next one 36, 40, 36 650 approximately, 618 level. So here might be kind of the A, B, C patches, maybe some retracement back in the bottom of this patch, right? So your task, if you would like to trade it short, your task is to take position as closer to the top as possible, just to minimize the risk. So in this situation, usually, small simple way to act is to split your position. For example, once market hits the 35, take 30, 40% of your trading volume. If it starts climbing higher, think about taking more around this area, with the placing stop above this and hoping this market starts dropping. But avoid any shorts if you will see the type action like here. So if you will see on Monday the market will show the straight upward forward action right to the 618 level, do not take the short position. Might be risky. Or at least minimize your trading volume. Take the half of your position, not more. So just control overall market sentiment. We prefer to get the gradual, something of that sort of action. If we will see this place, absolutely just perfect. So that's the tactical steps that we have for the next week. Let's see how Bitcoin will deal with it.